The extra long broom swooped down and landed in Crimson's yard. Everyone was sitting on it except Dusty the Broom, who slowly swished behind. He looked tired, but when he saw the dirt path, he perked up and began to sweep briskly. Sweeping brooms were different from flying brooms. They loved cleaning, not traveling. Sweepy looked surprised. Oh no! Crimson had been so anxious about planning the perfect visit, she had forgotten to tell Sweepy that Dusty was coming to visit too. "I'm sorry, Sweepy," she said. "This is Dusty. He's also our guest." Sweepy didn't seem impressed, but Crimson didn't have time to explain more, because her friends were off and rushing toward her. "Crimson!" burst out Wesley. "It's so nice to see you," added Mauve quietly. Mauve didn't like crowds and kept her voice low, but her smile was as broad as her bows. It was so nice to see Mauve and Wesley, too. Mauve was wearing just as many bows as when they had met. Mauve and Wesley were like Crimson, a little unique. Ever since meeting at Bloomingdale's, they had been spelling letters back and forth. Mauve loved bows, which most witches and wizards did not wear, and Wesley had a puppy as a pet, which was unusual because most witches and wizards had cats. "What a journey," a wizard Crimson had never met said with a sniff. "No thanks to the hold-up on the upper broomway. Storm clouds were blocking the way, again." He sniffed once more and adjusted his hat. The wizard was very stylish. He was wearing a particularly pointy black hat and pointy black shoes. Even his beard and mustache were pointy. "Good thing I suggested the commuter broom," said a witch. "We got to take the HOB lane." Crimson recognized Wesley's mom. Crimson had met her before at Bloomingdale's. She was dressed much more practically than the wizard, with a well-worn hat and boots. HOB? Crimson had never heard of that before. "It's the high-occupancy broom lane," explained Crimson's mom, "for brooms that carry multiple witches." "Or wizards," said the wizard. "But the storm clouds blocked all the lanes, so it didn't matter, did it? And I was quite cramped." He waved his wand. A star appeared on the end of it. The star bobbed off and landed like a sticker on the end of the long broom. "1 star for travel." "Don't mind my dad," whispered Mauve. "He's a reviewer for the New Wart Times. He gives stars to everything."